Wake up at 7 o'clock. Wake up at 7 o'clock. Get up early in the morning. Get up early in the morning. Clean teeth with a toothbrush. Clean teeth with a toothbrush. Enjoy the sunrise. Enjoy the sunrise. Early in the afternoon. Early in the afternoon. Evening sunset. Evening sunset. Full moon late at night. Full moon late at night. Day and night. Day and night. Lunch break at noon. Lunch break at noon. Champagne before midnight. Champagne before midnight. Go to bed. Go to bed. Fall asleep at work. Fall asleep at work. Sleep well. Sleep well. What's my name? What's my name? Nice to see you, Mr. Kelly. Nice to see you, Mr. Kelly. I am fine. I am fine. I feel miserable. I feel miserable. Mr. and Mrs. Kelly. Mr. and Mrs. Kelly. Miss Kelly. Miss Kelly. Colleagues in the office. Colleagues in the office. Group of schoolmates. Group of schoolmates. Map of Arabia. Map of Arabia. Kangaroo in Australia. Kangaroo in Australia. Town square in China. Town square in China. Prague, the capital of the Czech Republic. Prague, the capital of the Czech Republic. Eiffel Tower in Paris, France. Eiffel Tower in Paris, France. Germany in the middle of Europe. Germany in the middle of Europe. London, the capital of Great Britain. London, the capital of Great Britain. Water canal in Venice, Italy. Water canal in Venice, Italy. Sushi, traditional food in Japan. Sushi, traditional food in Japan. Korea is located on a peninsula. Korea is located on a peninsula. This way to Poland. This way to Poland. I love Portugal. I love Portugal. Palace in Moscow. Palace in Moscow, Russia. Palace in Moscow, Russia. Bullfight in Spain. Bullfight in Spain. Towns and cities in Turkey. Towns and cities in Turkey. Statue of Liberty in the United States. Statue of Liberty in the United States. I'm sorry, pardon? I'm sorry, pardon? Speak English a little bit. Speak English a little bit. Learn English. Study English. Learn English. Study English. Modern flat, apartment. Modern flat, apartment. Block of flats, apartment house. Block of flats, apartment house. High-rise made of concrete and steel. High-rise made of concrete and steel. Skyscrapers made of glass. Skyscrapers made of glass. Detached house in a large garden. Detached house in a large garden. Semi-detached houses. Semi-detached houses. Terraced houses. Terraced houses. Big barn on a farm. Big barn on a farm. Buenos Aires, the capital of Argentina. Buenos Aires, the capital of Argentina. Historical town. Historical town. View of a big city. View of a big city. Picturesque village. Picturesque village. Birthday party with a cake and candles. Birthday party with a cake and candles. European countries with different nationalities. European countries with different nationalities. English football fan. English football fan. We are all American. We are all American. Arabic men are riding camels. Arabic men are riding camels. Chinese man in a traditional costume. Chinese man in a traditional costume. Check people in front of the astronomical clock. Check people in front of the astronomical clock. French boy is pointing at the Eiffel Tower. French boy is pointing at the Eiffel Tower. German people are holding glasses of beer. German people are holding glasses of beer. Charming Italian girl with a straw hat. Charming Italian girl with a straw hat. Japanese woman with a parasol under a tree. Japanese woman with a parasol under a tree. Korean woman on a banknote. Korean woman on a banknote. Crazy Polish girls. Crazy Polish girls. Portuguese fan with a flag behind her. Portuguese fan with a flag behind her. Elegant Russian woman. Elegant Russian woman. Passionate Spanish dancers. Passionate Spanish dancers. Turkish girl with a half moon and a star. Turkish girl with a half moon and a star. Just engaged. Just engaged. Married couple. Married couple. Single without a boyfriend. Single without a boyfriend. Widow in a cemetery. Widow in a cemetery. Sad widower and his children. Sad widower and his children. Mom and dad are divorced. Mom and dad are divorced. Boyfriend is hugging his girlfriend. Boyfriend is hugging his girlfriend. Bride and bridegroom at a wedding ceremony. Bride and bridegroom at a wedding ceremony. Young couple at a wedding reception. Young couple at a wedding reception. Gang of children. Gang of children. Kids. Smiling mother with her little girl. Smiling mother with her little girl. Senior citizens. Senior citizens. Mother with her adult daughter. Mother with her adult daughter. Father and son are working together. Father and son are working together. Twins are embracing each other. Twins are embracing each other. Brother and sister are very similar. Brother and sister are very similar. Parents, mom and dad, with their baby. Parents, mom and dad, with their baby. Grandfather, grandpa and grandson. Grandfather, grandpa and grandson. Grandmother, grandma, granddaughter and grandson. Grandmother, grandma, granddaughter and grandson. Grandparents with their grandchildren. Grandparents with their grandchildren. Family of four. Family of four. Go shopping. Go shopping. Stay at home. Stay at home. Leave home. Leave home. Have a party. Have a party. Go on a trip. Go on a trip. On Sundays in January. On Sundays in January. From Monday till Sunday. From Monday till Sunday. At the weekend. At the weekend. At 4 o'clock. At 4 o'clock. At 3:30. At 3:30. At 7:15. At 7:15. At 10:10. At 10:10. At 7:15. At 7:15. At 12 minutes to 2. At 12 minutes to 2. What's on the program? What's on the program? What's the time? What's the time? What's your address? What's your address? Teenagers at a dance. Teenagers at a dance. I am busy. I am busy. Get a text message. Get a text message. Receive. Get a text message. Receive. Dial a phone number. Dial a phone number. Get stuck in a traffic jam. Get stuck in a traffic jam. Just engaged. Just engaged. Married couple. Married couple. Single without a boyfriend. Single without a boyfriend. Widow in a cemetery. Widow in a cemetery. Sad widower and his children. Sad widower and his children. Mom and dad are divorced. Mom and dad are divorced. Boyfriend is hugging his girlfriend. Boyfriend is hugging his girlfriend. Bride and bridegroom at a wedding ceremony. Bride and bridegroom at a wedding ceremony. Young couple at a wedding reception. Young couple at a wedding reception. Gang of children. Gang of children. Kids. Smiling mother with her little girl. Smiling mother with her little girl. Senior citizens. Senior citizens. Mother with her adult daughter. Mother with her adult daughter. Father and son are working together. Father and son are working together. Twins are embracing each other. Twins are embracing each other. Brother and sister are very similar. Brother and sister are very similar. Parents, mom and dad, with their baby. Parents, mom and dad, with their baby. Grandfather, grandpa and grandson. Grandfather, grandpa and grandson. Grandmother, grandma, granddaughter and grandson. Grandmother, grandma, granddaughter and grandson. Grandparents with their grandchildren. Grandparents with their grandchildren. Family of 4. Family of 4. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good evening. Good night. Good night. Goodbye. Goodbye. What's your name? What's your name? I am Maria. I am Maria. My name is Maria. My name is Maria. Pleased to meet you, Mrs. Simpson. Pleased to meet you, Mrs. Simpson. Pleased to meet you, Mr. Kelly. Pleased to meet you, Mr. Kelly. Nice to see you, Miss Simpson. Nice to see you, Miss Simpson. Nice to see you, Mr. Kelly. Nice to see you, Mr. Kelly. This is my daughter Anna. This is my daughter Anna. How do you do? How do you do? How are you? How are you? Thank you. I am very well. Thank you. I am very well. I can't complain. I can't complain. I don't feel very well. I don't feel very well. Really? What's wrong? Really? What's wrong? Informal conversation. Informal conversation. Hello. What's your name? Hello. What's your name? Hi. How are you doing? Hi. How are you doing? Fine. Thanks. Fine. Thanks. How are things? How are things? Not bad. Not bad. How about you? How about you? Do you speak English? Do you speak English? Arabic? Arabic? Chinese? Chinese? Czech? Czech? French? French? German? German? Italian? Italian? Japanese? Japanese? Korean? Korean? Polish? Polish? Portuguese? Portuguese? Russian? Russian? Spanish? Spanish? Turkish? Turkish? I can speak English a little bit. I can speak English a little bit. I can't speak Spanish. I can't speak Spanish. I only speak English. I only speak English. All right. Let's speak English. All right. Let's speak English. We can speak English. We can speak English. Speak slowly, please. Speak slowly, please. Do you understand? Do you understand? I am sorry. I don't understand. I am sorry. I don't understand. Can you repeat it, please? Can you repeat it, please? Can you say it again? Can you say it again? How long have you been learning English? How long have you been learning English? I've been learning English for 2 years. I've been learning English for 2 years. Estella, when did you start studying English? Estella, when did you start studying English? Bob, when did you start going to English lessons? Bob, when did you start going to English lessons? 2 years ago. 2 years ago. No problem. No problem. Your English is very good. Your English is very good. I mean it. I mean it. It's better than my Spanish. It's better than my Spanish. Informal conversation. Informal conversation. Do you speak English? Do you speak English? Speak slowly, please. Speak slowly, please. Do you understand? Do you understand? Can you say it again? Can you say it again? How long have you been learning English? How long have you been learning English? Your English is very good. Your English is very good. You must be joking. You must be joking. Miriam, are you married? Miriam, are you married? I am married. I am married. I got married 20 years ago. I got married 20 years ago. I am a widow. I am a widow. My husband died a couple of years ago. My husband died a couple of years ago. I am single. I am single. I am divorced. I am divorced. I got divorced last year. I got divorced last year. Mr. Kelly, are you married? Mr. Kelly, are you married? I am married. I am married. I am a widower. I am a widower. My wife died a couple of years ago. My wife died a couple of years ago. I got married 20 years ago. I got married 20 years ago. I am single. I am single. I am divorced. I am divorced. I got divorced last year. I got divorced last year. How many children do you have? How many children do you have? I have a daughter. I have a daughter. Her name is Lisa. Her name is Lisa. How old is she? How old is she? She is 17 years old. She is 17 years old. And what about you? And what about you? I have a son. I have a son. His name is Tom. His name is Tom. He is 20 years old. He is 20 years old. Do you have brothers or sisters? Do you have brothers or sisters? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have 2 brothers. I have 2 brothers. They are twins. They are twins. They are twins. How old are they? How old are they? They are 7. They are 7. What are their names? What are their names? What are they like? What are they like? They are like my mother. They are like my mother. They are nice and friendly. They are nice and friendly. Are you doing anything on Saturday afternoon? Are you doing anything on Saturday afternoon? You could come to see us, Mrs. Simpson. You could come to see us, Mrs. Simpson. You could drop in for a while, Mr. Kelly. You could drop in for a while, Mr. Kelly. We are going shopping on Saturday. We are going shopping on Saturday. We are staying at home. We are staying at home. We are having a party on Saturday. We are having a party on Saturday. We are going on a trip. We are going on a trip. Never mind. Never mind. What about Sunday afternoon? What about Sunday afternoon? Sunday will suit me all right. Sunday will suit me all right. I have nothing on the program. I have nothing on the program. I have no plans for tomorrow. I have no plans for tomorrow. How about going to a dance then? How about going to a dance then? That sounds good. That sounds good. Where shall we meet? Where shall we meet? What time shall we meet? Between 3 and 4 o'clock? Between 3 and 4 o'clock? Right. At 3:30. Right. At 3:30. Let me know if you can't make it. Let me know if you can't make it. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. What's your address? What's your address? Informal conversation. Informal conversation. Are you doing anything on Saturday afternoon? Are you doing anything on Saturday afternoon? Do you fancy going out tonight? Do you fancy going out tonight? Sorry, I'm busy. Sorry, I'm busy. I have to learn for school. I have to learn for school. Are you free tomorrow night? Are you free tomorrow night? I'll see you in front of the cinema. I'll see you in front of the cinema. Call me or text me if you get stuck. Call me or text me if you get stuck. Don't worry, I will. Don't worry, I will. Give me your phone number. Give me your phone number. I'm sorry for coming late. I'm sorry for coming late. The bus was 15 minutes delayed. The bus was 15 minutes delayed. There was a traffic jam. There was a traffic jam. What a shame. What a shame. That's all right. That's all right. It isn't your fault. It isn't your fault. It's no trouble at all. It's no trouble at all. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Would you mind if I called my daughter? Would you mind if I called my daughter? Do you mind if I call my son? Do you mind if I call my son? Not at all. Not at all. Go ahead. Go ahead. Would you please call her? Would you please call her? Would you mind calling him? Would you mind calling him? With pleasure. With pleasure. That's very kind of you. That's very kind of you. You are so kind. You are so kind. You are very kind. You are very kind. It's the least I could do. It's the least I could do. It's the least I could do. Lisa, could you tell your mother I'm here? Lisa, could you tell your mother I'm here? Your mother called me. Your mother called me. Bob, could you tell your father I'm here? Bob, could you tell your father I'm here? Your father rang me. Your father rang me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'll call her back. I'll call her back. She's just left. She's just left. He left a minute ago. He left a minute ago. She'll be back in a moment. She'll be back in a moment. I'm afraid she is still on the way. I'm afraid she is still on the way. My phone doesn't work. My phone doesn't work. My tablet doesn't work. My tablet doesn't work. My laptop is broken. My laptop is broken. My camera is broken. My camera is broken. Informal conversation. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm sorry I'm late. It isn't your fault. It isn't your fault. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Would you mind if I called my mom? Would you mind if I called my mom? Would you give her a ring? Would you give her a ring? Can you tell your mom I'm here? Can you tell your mom I'm here? You're so kind. You're so kind. Chinese man in a traditional costume. Woman with a parasol under a tree. Bridegroom at a wedding ceremony. And parents with their grandchildren. Husband died a couple of years ago. Name is Tom. His name is Tom. Could drop in for a while, Mr. Kelly. Anything on Saturday afternoon? Do you mind calling him? With pleasure. I called